Hello, beautiful and gorgeous souls. Welcome back to Spiritual Self Mastery. Here's just a small update. I wanted to update you guys on what's going on with the website. Unfortunately, there were some issues, some delays. So first thing I gotta let you guys know, I want to be, fully open and honest. I'll let you guys updates on this, right? And so, unfortunately, I have to revert back to my deadline of July 15th. Maximum. Okay, so by the end of July, my website will be up and running with everything. It's just that I have to figure out how to upload my videos to my website properly. I want to actually create playlists as well, so that's going to be another learning curve for me as well. I have to learn how to maybe do lives directly from my website and through other platforms as well if possible. I'm gonna have to learn a little bit a little bit about Wix, you know, and it's one of the softwares to create websites. But basically, yeah. So my website designer was on vacation for about 1 to 2 weeks, not too long ago. So it kind of pulls us back a little bit, behind schedule for that. So I had a little bit less meetings to actually update the website and everything. So because of that, things are pushed. What I'm going to try to do, I'm not promising this though. I'll try to have it up and running for the 22nd of next week. Basically the Friday of next week. If not, it's going to be like, listen, okay? What I can promise you, it's going to be up and running by July 30th, the absolute latest. If my website is not up by July 30th, I grant you 100% the right to not to shame me, but to make me accountable. Okay, so if my website is not up by July 30th, I want you to make me accountable. Maybe put a comment or something, I'm not going to take it bad or anything, like, hey, your website isn't up yet or something. But it's going to be up by that time, okay? So everything is a little bit behind schedule. This week is absolutely hectic for me, like, way too freaking busy. Okay, just to give you guys, to put you guys in the know, this is my last week at work, okay? And then I have my vacation from work, and then I'm officially out at the end of August. At the end of July, sorry. So, and oh yeah, so I'm gonna have another a big interview to basically clarify everything, to make everything clear to you guys about my story and everything. That's gonna be approximately the first or second week of August, but I'm gonna try to go back on on Make Earth Great Again. This website with Josh and Eric. I'm gonna try to go back there. First week of August. So it's gonna be a very interesting interview. But yeah, so for my website, everything's gonna be up and running by the end of the month. I promise. It's just that this week is just way too freaking busy. I literally have no time this week to work on it, and it just sometimes the universe always humbles you, right? The universe always humbles us into, making us realize that not everything always goes according to your ego's will. Right? The ego is always like, I want this now. I want this at this time. And, the universe always figures out a way to humble you into like, no. It's going to go everything in universal divine timing. Okay? You cannot force things in this universe. And all the circumstances were happening with this week and everything that I couldn't upload it at that time. So I had to be open with you guys. So yeah. So by July 30th, my website will be up and running. If it's not, make me accountable, but it will. It will by that time, because since it's my last week at work and I am just crazy busy with different appointments left and right, I literally do not have time to really work on it this week. So since next week I'm gonna, I won't be working, my current work anymore. I'll have all the time in the world to actually start working on it and learn new things. So starting next week I'm going to be less active. I'm warning you guys right now, I'm going to be less active next week. because I'm going to be focusing on this. So I'll have less posts, but yeah, so I might have less posts in the next 2 weeks. You know, maybe just 1 or 2 posts a week, perhaps. That's what I think it might be happening, because I'm going to be focusing on this, and I just had so many things to do all at the same time that it's just, you know, it's not in divine timing yet. So anyways, my friends, this is just a small update for the website and for what's going on with the future of this channel. And everything will be up and running by the end of the month. I promise. I absolutely promise this one. Okay? Okay? It's just that can't follow the first deadline, unfortunately, because the universe threw all these things at me, and it's just, it's hard. It's hard to make it happen on that time, you know, with all the delays and everything. So, but next week, yeah, vacation time. I should be a lot more relaxed. I should be a lot more in the flow, I think. Maybe less on edge or whatever. Maybe I'm, you know, I'm letting all these, you know, extremely fast-paced things get to me a little bit. So, you know, if I have some lower vibration sometimes, whatever, I want to say I'm sorry. But it's always your responsibility to always protect your energy too, right? It's always your responsibility to put that layer of protected energy all around your soul and your body, to protect you from anything that might trigger you, or that might or that might put uncomfortable feelings inside of you. That's always, whenever something triggers you or something makes you uncomfortable, that's always a sign that it's something that we have to heal within ourselves. And what I've been battling a lot lately is, you know, is you know, battling my own demons, you know, on as I'm leaving my current work, and it's not always easy. So yeah, so everything will be up and running by the end of the month. It's just that this week has just been crazy busy, and next week I'm going to be a lot more on it and start working really on my website to really finish it off, because I do not like to give an unfinished product. Really, this avatar really dislikes not being, you know, on deadline and everything. So that's my own struggle I have to deal with. But yeah, so that's what I can promise you guys. Everything will be up by the end of the month. And sending much love to all of you. And I'm wishing you, you know, all of you the best in all of your endeavors. I wish you an amazing day. I hope, you know, I hope that you have a blessed day filled with love and happiness. And do not, you know, do not let past deadlines or whatever. Yes, of course, it's good to always give ourselves a little pressure on ourselves, right? That's what I do. That's why I make deadlines, by the way. Okay? And even if I do my best sometimes to try to meet them, it's not always feasible. But it's always good to set yourself some challenges, to actually push yourself forward. But don't be too hard on yourself when you cannot meet that original timing, and you keep beating yourself up, That's not healthy for the soul either, right? So that's what I have to battle with too. But yeah, so sending you guys great energy, peaceful vibes, and great new beginnings are going to be happening pretty soon. So stay blessed, my friends, and much love. And it's going to be up soon. Much love.